What's up, guys? This video should most likely be called Goodbye Austin, as in Austin, Texas, of course. I've now lived here for maybe 3.5, 4
You
years.
saw her in Chase though?
When I moved here
Can you explain the
again
comment?
after leaving back in like
Which one?
2013, 2014-ish. So I think in total, I've lived in Austin for about 6 years of my life. And I will say, Austin is my favorite town that I've ever lived in. I loved it. The people here were great. The town was great. But I'll be moving to San Antonio now, which, to be honest, I'm very excited about. I've had a lot of good memories in this town. I've met a lot of good people, but the town has just shifted a little bit too much for my liking now. Too many Californians. And this is coming from the guy who got 2.
Wait, I'm so confused. I'm so confused. I'm sorry. What? Austin has a Californian problem? What?
Truly, this is the dankest dungeon.
Does Austin have a Californian immigration problem? Why should I say it like that? How many Californians are moving into Austin? In 2022, 102,000 Californians moved to Texas, and in 2023, 94,000 Californians relocated to the state. Is that a lot? I'm not sure if that's a lot. Like this sounds like a fucking faux pas issue that the right made up in order to fucking fearmonger. I'm so confused. Like he's leaving his fucking he's leaving his city for no reason, I feel like. Like it feels like, yeah. I lived in Austin for 10 years. It used to be so cool and chill to live in, and now it's just overrun by tech bros. Austin hasn't been weird in a long time. Well, what, really? That's a thing? It is quite blue. No, Austin is very blue, to be fair. I mean, this is just the first time I've heard of this. Like, maybe I'm just, like, stupid? I don't know, but you don't understand. They're going to turn our great state into a communist hellhole. Tech bros and streamers, Lamau. Austin is still cool. Yeah, sorry, I just don't know that much about Austin, I guess.
Californians to move down to Austin, Texas. So, you know, I take partial accountability for that. But yeah, we're heading out. I love this house. I think this was my favorite house I've ever lived in. No,
What state do you live in? California.
It's amazing. But it's just way too big. It's fucking huge. It's a giant, big fucking waste of money. So I'm excited to sell this shit. Hopefully I make some money back. I probably won't. Oh well. But new house, I'm moving into much smaller, much more modest. And I do hope that my new place feels more like a home rather than a content house. I think I've had 1, 2, 3 content houses.
Tectone must not be able to afford to live there anymore. He can live wherever he wants. He's a multimillionaire.
So far, and I'm looking forward to my next house just being a home. And I can't wait for that. I don't think I've really had a place that felt like home since probably 2nd or 3rd grade. Although Edric's house I considered home. That was my best friend.
Do you know, the place I consider home is wherever my PC is, okay? Wherever my PC is, that's what feels like home to me, okay? Yeah. Although to be fair, the place I'm currently staying in right now is really nice. Okay, it is really nice, objectively good. Okay, yeah. Obviously, I can't make that much details about it. You guys can't know too much, but hey, God, this guy's so cringe though.
Friend and still is my best friend. It's a guy who I lived with when my house got burnt down. I love that guy to death. Edric, if you're watching this, yo, appreciate you, dog. And then Trevor's house as well. My old best friend. We don't really talk too much anymore. It's a shame. I do still miss that guy. He's fine. We just kind of distance ourselves. But hey, Trev, if you're watching this shit, I'd love to hit up a conversation anytime. I'm pretty sure you have my number. If not, well.
No weird than
you have it. You have to have it. I've always lived in a military family till we move from place to place to place to place. So I always get like jittery, like I need to move, like I need to do something drastic. And here I am again. Hopefully I'll be staying in this place. I'm hoping to live in this place for at least 5 years. Or I have a kid. If I have a kid, then I'll probably go somewhere really in the middle of fucking nowhere, right?
Please do not impregnate anybody. Please do not impregnate anybody, Tectone. Please do not impregnate anybody. Okay? You're highly dysgenic. You're a retard, okay? You're spreading your bad genes around, okay? You're just not good for us, okay? You're not good for humanity, all right? So please, for the love of God, do not have a child, okay? Also, not only that, okay, a schizophrenic father, okay, who may or may not be taking his medication, all right, raising a kid, somebody who is mentally unstable, like, hello? You yell at people on Twitter for a living. I don't think you're father material. I'm sorry.
If I have a, wife, have a child, probably move in, somewhere to where the kid can have a happy life, a safe house, safe neighborhood, be near family, and have somebody to help me take care of
Please
this
do
baby.
not have a kid. Please do not have a
That's
kid.
me thinking too far in the future.
Please do
really
not have a
excited.
kid. Please do not have a kid. I'm serious.
I'm so optimistic for the future. I'm very excited to get back
No!
to content creation whenever that happens. I do miss it. I do. Though I have been playing Hollow Knight quite a bit. I'm going to make a tweet about that later. Not Silksong, the original Hollow Knight. I went back. I beat Act 1 of Silksong, and I said, nah, this doesn't feel right. I didn't beat Hollow Knight yet. My chat always told me, you didn't beat the real Hollow Knight. And I said, okay. I'm going to give my full review on that. I might make a whole video review on Hollow Knight pretty soon. The original, 2017. Incredible game. I didn't realize how incredible. Fucking incredible. I'm 104% complete right now. 8 more percent, and I beat everything. From getting to the true ending, I have every mask.
I don't want like this, like isn't this like the whole cycle of abuse thing? Isn't this like the whole cycle of abuse thing? Because like his father was like a shit, right? His father fucking sucked. It sounds like he sucked to his ex-partners. All right. Actually, sucks is a understatement. Okay, it is sucking of the sexual assault kind. Okay, that his father was doing. Okay. Yeah, let's just put it like that. Okay.
I have every mask, every vessel, every charm. I need to beat.
You know what's gonna happen? What's gonna happen is that like Tectone is gonna come onto camera and introduce his kid, right? He's gonna be like, "Oh, this is my kid," and then it's just like a fucking soccer ball. I feel like that's what's gonna happen. Oh my god, that would be
big
peak.
bosses,
That would be cinema.
whatever those are. I beat Nightmare King Grim. What a fucking fight! Holy fuck, that was incredible.
That would be funny as fuck.
Like, dude, me and Sophia beat Nightmare King Grim. We're both playing it at the same time right now. We both beat it. Fucking incredible. And also to see Sophia beat that shit. I thought she was just a Minecraft gamer. My God. Good for her. She's owning. Anyways,
Tech 2. Oh,
I met a lot of good people here in Austin. It was. I mean, I still love these people who I met here. Great fucking people. Joined OTK. OTK was great. Until it wasn't. State of OTK in 2025. Yikes. Nothing. Well, once again,
What
nothing
happened with
but
OTK?
love to the existing members, the current members of OTK. They had nothing to do with it, but yeah, I take partial responsibility for fucking OTK. That's my bad. Hopefully I didn't lose y'all too much sponsors. I lost y'all a lot of sponsors. Not as much as Asmund. Oh, sure as fuck not as much as Mizkif. Jesus. Rough. Hopefully the business side of things are still going well, but man, OTK.
Well, I didn't know that.
That was a wild ride. I loved that org. Still do. I have great memories. I mean, obviously, like, the memory of OTK is what I really appreciate. Current OTK, my God, it's like a fucking barren wasteland. It's like, you know what current OTK is like? It's like, this is gonna get clipped by Yeet, isn't it? And he's gonna be saying, like, Tectone be talking some crazy shit. I don't know. I mean, fuck it. You know, people clip me out of context all the fucking time. I'm saying, OTK is like, it's like, this is gonna get clipped by Yeet, isn't it? And he's gonna be saying, like, Tectone be talking some crazy shit. I don't know. I mean, fuck it. You know, people clip me out of context all the fucking time. I'm saying that I appreciate. Are we?
Isn't Yeet a fucking DG op? Like the person who runs the Yeet account is like a DGer, right? Yeah. I mean he tries to give the appearance of being impartial, but it's very clear that Yeet is like anti-Hassan, anti-woke, pro-Destiny. Yeah.
Really gonna think that OTK is in a good spot right now? Fuck off. Anyways, this is how the Punching Down podcast was supposed to be. You know, I remember Nick and Soda made a new podcast. We're gonna talk about everything. And, oh, I can't talk about this. Fuck off. Great podcast, by the way. I've seen at least 4 episodes. Very good episodes. Very good. Very good. Actually, like Finn carries it, by the way. So Nick and Soda, you better be paying him. Just like, dude. Oh my God, OTK staff, the best. Man, such good people. Tips. Fucking dude, the man. Tips does not get enough love. Everybody behind the scenes of OTK and the people running OTK were so.
I mean, this kind of sounds like he just misses socializing. Like this just sounds like he kind of misses like having friends again. I mean, maybe don't fucking push them away. Like I don't know what you're doing, but it sounds like maybe you're pushing them away. It sounds like maybe you're like, it sounds like you're like, I don't know, like maybe your extremist beliefs came out and people didn't like you for that, right? I would imagine that OTK is pretty inclusive, I thought. Maybe? I don't know. Although, to be fair, OTK had Asmongold, so Asmongold isn't very inclusive, but whatever.
Much more talented than everybody else in OTK. I mean, listen, I'll be real. We were a bunch of dumb fuck retards.
LSF is also run by DG now as well. Yeah, sure, but the thing is that, like, Hassan still runs rampant. Because Hassan Clippers are, like, fucking everywhere. Yeah. Foodshops, you can't be that autistic. He's throwing backhanded compliments. He's throwing shade. No, okay, yes. Okay, yes, you're right. Okay, yes, he's being a snake. Yes, I agree, okay? Listen. Yes, he's being a snake.
Who sat in front of a computer and just said dumb shit or pretended that we were nice. And there's no in between. Right? The people behind the scene actually had real world skills. Finn is the GOAT and will always be the GOAT. People are lucky that Finn doesn't do content creation, because if he did, he'd have thousands of viewers. I'd watch that. I'd watch that motherfucker every single day. Man, met some great people here. Met Jimmy here. Hilarious. Hey, Jimmy. Sorry for losing you so many sponsors. That's all I do, man. Is I try to make up for it. I try to make up for it by getting people sponsors, but man, as many as I bring them, I don't think I'll ever counteract how many I lose them. I enjoyed my time in Austin. This last year, not so much. I think this last year in Austin, it's not been so great. But, I got some great friends. I do. And I'm very grateful for those friends. And, when you have a good friend is when you can call them up, you can invite them over, and you don't even got to say anything, and you're just happy to be in each other's company. That's when you know you have a really good friend. And I get emotional thinking because I care very deeply about my friends. And I think that's why I get into shit so much, is because when somebody goes after one of my homies, man, I'm like a rabid fucking dog. When somebody goes after someone I admire, I'm like a fucking wild fucking animal.
Bro, is this GD platform? What is his lore? Tectone struggles through schizoaffective depression or something like that. Like this guy goes through a lot of mental issues. He's also been traumatized as a child. I think that he implied that his father raped him when he was a kid. He has multiple rape allegations against himself at the very least. And not only that, Tectone's father is also like basically he went through a fuck ton of drama. The amount of drama that he has went through is insane as well, right? He has multiple lawsuits that he is trying to get resolved by his ex-partners. Um, and yeah, he is just basically saying, okay, I'm gonna take a break from streaming and making videos or something like that, right? But yeah, but instead what Tectone is doing is that instead of taking a proper break, is that Tectone essentially chooses to spend all of his time on Twitter instead. So to be clear, like Hutch said, right? One of the worst things you can probably do is spend all your time on Twitter when you're taking a mental health break. Apparently, Tectone has even noticed my videos, and and that video, a lot of my videos on Tectone are not that many views, okay? Like 800 views, 1,000 views at most, right? So it's kind of surprising that Tectone was also searching himself up. Basically, like he's supposed to be on the mental health break, but it sounds like he's doing everything that is opposite for improving your mental health. So
I have such a admiration for
that's the lore.
truly good people, people who I feel are
And obviously his opinions suck,
truly good.
you know? But I
And
mean, it's
even more
Tectone,
so,
right?
like people who, content creators who people think
He's
are
my
horrible people that are
locale.
actually like
It's
great
my
fucking people.
locale.
Like Nux, or like Asmongold, you know,
Oh,
or like
Lord.
Donut Operator. You know, the whole unsubscribe crew, to be honest. Internet wants you to think that they're horrible fucking people, but they're such great fucking people. And
Oh
they're
my
so,
God.
even if we were to stop, like, being, like, cordial or friends
Defending Nux is
or,
crazy.
you know, close, I just respect those people's lives. And there's people, those people's lives. And there's more people like that, and I apologize if I don't say your name specifically, but I'm just very happy. Because I'm so grateful for this life I've been given.
The reason why I watch these like fucking why I fucking watch these videos is because it's so obvious. It's so obvious how much he's coping. Like he's constantly saying like, "Oh, well, you know, I'm I'm just I'm just fucking I'm just happy, you know? I'm just happy, cheerful. I'm in my zone, okay? But meanwhile, he looks like he's like doing the worst fucking shit possible. It's insane. But yeah. Tecton will go on Blue Sky to trigger himself. It's got to be a miserable experience. Yeah, exactly. Oh my
And
God.
despite any challenges or hardships that are thrown my way, and no matter how bleak things seem sometimes, at least I'm a multimillionaire. And nobody can take that
True.
away from me. One person
True.
had the opportunity, and then, well, it didn't happen, which was dope.
Your ex-wife?
That was my wife. When we separated, I got to keep pretty much everything besides the car, which was great. So, big
Wow.
W. Didn't lose half my shit in court, like Nick's about to. Sorry, Nick. Sorry, Nick. Sorry. Just good shit. Subathons. Being in a bathtub. Many subathons. I believe 3 subathons. Chilling in a bathtub, pouring gamer subs in it, broccoli, eggs, markering myself with Post Malone tattoos. Oh my! Don't look up Tectone in a bathtub on Google. Oh my God, that shit's fucking crazy, bro. I was 340 pounds when I came to Austin. Now I'm 228. Wild. When I came to Austin, I was $1.1 million in debt. And now that I'm leaving Austin,
What? You were what? $1.1 million in debt? Jesus Christ.
I'll just say I got it pretty good right now.
I found it? Oh yeah, I was linked this before. Yeah, this is like Mantis saying this. I mean, I don't know how much you guys trust Mantis, but like... but I don't think... I mean, she has no reason to lie about this, maybe? That's straight erase karma. She went live showing ass. 2 whole minutes, bro. Was she nude, and how the fuck does this happen? Bottom half she was. I guess she was making a little video for someone else and it went live. Why the... How do you fuck up that much? I just don't get how the fuck you... Like, how do you fuck up, like, this hard? Big... Oh boy, that's a bigly, lol. Jesus, feel bad for her, but man, what an enormous fuck up. Like, how? There's no counter to this yet. There's no counter narrative to this, so I don't know, right? I mean, she could be lying. I guess Mantis could be lying, but I got told by somebody else as well. I don't know. Like, sorry, I just don't know how true that is. Again, do not send me, okay? If you took screenshots or anything like that, I don't know if that could legally be considered revenge porn or some shit. No! Don't send me! Do not send- No! Do not! Do not! Okay. Okay.
Got it pretty good.
Jesus Christ. Sorry, it's the person DMing me, okay?
Money
Thank you.
isn't
I love you,
everything
okay?
when you have it, but money is everything when you don't have it. Fucking Kai Cenat. Oh, I turned down a $60 million gambling deal, bro. Money isn't everything. Shut the fuck up. Jesus. Oh, wow, the guy worth $500 million turned down chump change. Bitch, shut the fuck up, bro. If I was over $5 million now to become a full-time gambling streamer, I'd do that shit every day. Shut the fuck up. Jesus. Everybody trying to seem like they're a good person. There are no fucking good people, right? There's like listen, no matter how much good
Jesus.
someone is, there will always be a bit of evil. And it's about weighing that out. You know what? You have to weigh it out. Same thing with evil people. Even though there's evil people can still do good things. You got to find that gray area in between, but it's more towards the light. And people who you obviously enjoy being like. Some people who are too good, they're just fucking annoying. It's like, oh, Jesus. Hey, Tectone, don't take that Magic the Gathering card from Walmart. Fuck Walmart. Don't take that beef jerky until you've paid for it. Fuck you, man, I'm hungry. I'll pay for it in like 5 seconds. Shut the fuck up. You know what I mean? I'm gonna miss this ambiance. I would come out here a lot just to listen to it. I hope you guys like the new house. I do. It's gonna be much more homely. I'm very excited. I get to move in with my beautiful girlfriend, my cats, my dog. And yeah, I want to say thank you guys. And sorry, I'm an emotional guy. Thank you guys for allowing me this break. You guys have been so understanding.
Why, like, okay, listen, I don't mean to be too mean, right? Like, why do you spend all your time on Twitter? Why spend all your time on Twitter and like on social media if you're on a break?
I still receive messages every day. People miss my streams. Thank you for allowing me to give you guys YouTube videos, and thank you guys for allowing me to tweet like a schizo every day. Thank you for this life that you've all given me.
I mean,
I'm
literally,
deeply
right?
grateful to every single person who's ever watched my channel. I am incredibly blessed, and I'm incredibly thankful, and I will not take for granted this beautiful.
I feel like I'm watching the beginning of a Live Leaks video. Like, that's what I feel like it is, right? Like, this feels like his video trying to convince himself that he is okay before he goes out to like do something heinous, okay? Like this I feel like I'm watching like a fucking like true crime like fucking compilation, right? Like, oh yeah, this is like the build up, right? As Tectone is trying to describe himself, here's like the videos, here's the build up, here's the build up, here's the build up. Dude, this guy is gonna be on fucking Lemino or on fucking any other true crime panel, like fucking Lazy Masquerade, like in a fucking in a jiffy, you know? Jesus Christ, this is rough.
Beautiful opportunity that you guys.
Is this
have
his
blessed me with.
manifesto? Don't manifest his manifesto, okay? Jesus Christ.
So thank you, Austin. I've enjoyed my stay.
Yeah.
There's things I could bitch about, but I don't really feel like it. I hope that we all get to continue having a happy life. And if your life isn't so happy right now, hopefully you all can take the steps into getting there. Hopefully we can all make our lives a little bit better. And hopefully things start working out. I expect very good things to happen. I'm very excited for 2026. And I hope you all be there. Goodbye, Austin. Hello, San Antonio. And from the bottom of my heart, thank you, everybody who watched this video, who's ever been a part of my channel. I feel amazing. I feel reinvigorated.
I mean, you don't sound like it, buddy.
And I hope you all be there. Goodbye, Austin. Hello, San Antonio. And from the bottom of my heart, thank you, everybody who watched this video, who's ever been a part of my channel. I feel amazing. I feel reinvigorated. And I'm excited to get back to what I was doing with a little bit of difference, with a little bit of growth, maybe a lot of growth. I don't think I've ever felt this focused, this ready, this good this determined. I hope I make you guys proud. And hopefully see y'all soon. Bye-bye.
Okay.